Well, good morning YouTube. It's currently 20th of May and it is 1:24 a.m. Currently on my way to Royal Mail. I got the other job. I'll tell you more about it later. Toodaloo. So then guys, I am back at Royal Mail. As you can tell from what I said this morning, I got the other job. So I might as well tell you what the other job is now, haven't I? So I applied to work for cleaner, starting off through agency. So yeah, I applied through the agency because I never noticed the actual job in their, what's it called? I never noticed their job advertisement beforehand. So, I'm not really doing very good at this, am I? So I'm trying to configure my dash. Yeah, so as I was saying, but yeah, so I applied for the job at cleaner on Monday the 18th. I did my driving assessment. Wasn't that hard, to be fair. Went to their yard, did a few like written tests, if you will, just so they know you can read and write English. Did that, passed that, flying colours, and then it was out in the wagon, show them your walk around checks, everything you need to do. So again, if you've been driving long enough, it's not that hard. Basically, it's all safety stuff, so like lights, tyres, your suspension bags, the seals on the AdBlue and the diesel. I didn't know about that, but they like to check your seals, so I just make sure they've always been locked. So you got that to check as well. What else was there? There's a few other things, but basically it's just normal walk around shit. If you got taught it on your driving lessons, do it there and you won't go wrong. So as a rule of thumb, you'll be fine. Went around the block in the unit only because they had no empty trailers on their site at the time. They were all occupied. They're either being loaded or tipped, or drivers were taking them out. So we had to go to what they call the farm. It's not a farm at all. It's like, think of a really small industrial estate. Similar to where I'm going to take you later today, to be fair. Similar to that. And there's like a dirt patch where they just store trailers. So we took out what they call their long trailers. They were 14.6 metres, so a smidge over a metre longer than your standard trailer, so not that long. Although I did catch the driving assessor out. He said it was a rear steer axle. One, if it's a single axle, they're not rear steered, they're just self-trackers. And two, that one was not a self-tracker, because it was trying to show me the switch where you lock it off, and I looked at the chassis where it connects to, obviously, and I was like, there's no like hinge system, there's no way for the axles to turn, it's fixed to the chassis. No. Rear steer. It's like, firstly, you haven't plugged an Anderson in. Secondly, there's no rear steer remote, so it's not rear steer. So at best, it's a self-tracker, and even then, it's not a self-tracker because it's bolted solid. So he learned something new after about a couple decades of driving. Took that around the block. It was like a half-hour drive. I think in total, I spent an hour driving. Half hour with a trailer, 15 minutes to and from where we picked up and dropped the trailer off for unit only. Why are you moaning at me? Shut up. So yeah, all in all, it was an easy drive. Then did the induction yesterday. Basically, it's death by PowerPoint, you know what I mean? It's just a bit shit in it. They just sit there going, in the event of a fire, please go to assembly point A in a calm manner. Do not stop for your belongings or anything like that. Basically, everything you've ever heard if you've been driving. A lot of stuff didn't apply to drivers. It was all the warehouse work. It's like, yeah, cool, sound. But yeah, it really easy. Well, I found it easy anyway. They can offer me the shift pattern I want, 5 on 3 off, so it's ideal. You got that nice mix between work and family time, obviously. And they said they can give me my ideal start time, and it's only 20 minutes from my house, so it's not that bad commute. I was watching on my trip today on the car, So I got a 5 Series, as some of you might know. But in the infotainment bit in the middle, it tells you how many miles you've done, how long it's taking you to do it. Obviously, like your miles per gallon, your average speed, all that good stuff. I was looking at it this morning, going, I could have gone to my new yard and back again, and still have time left over. Like, you know what I mean? It's, yeah. So, but hey, it is what it is. I've got today, which is an easy run, going up to Ipswich. I'll be going down the A1 to the M25, up the A12, going to Ipswich LD first, which is it's easy when you get there. You just drive in, drop your trailer, pick up the trailer you want to take that towards the exit, drop that, then the trailer you brought in, pick it back up again and put it on the bay you've just taken your new trailer off. You literally just one place changing. Because they don't have a shunter there and the yard's only small, but you'll see it when we get there anyway. And then from there, we're going to Ipswich DO, which is, so the first one's Parcel Force, but they use our trailers. And then the second one is the delivery office, where I'll be collecting all the empty fucking Yorks. Bane of my life. Fucking bane of my life. And then from there, we'll be going back to the yard, and we're done today. So, in theory, could play the game a bit and be back in the yard for 9 AM. Don't want to, because obviously man likes money. Attendance, work time. Mind you, it makes no difference, because they want me back here for 10 AM. But work time will be 6:55, so the agency will bump it up by 20 minutes. So I could be back here for 9, if I play my cards right, because apparently according to this, I'm not leaving till 4 to get there for 6:07. I can be there for just after 5, and then obviously exchange the trailer, and then I'll travel to Ipswich delivery office, get there for 6:45. I could be there for 6. I've done it before. Have my meal relief, then load, unload. I don't want me to have my 45 there. Okay. Do my loading, and then obviously travel back here. But I found what makes it easier. It's obviously I'm waiting for my working time to go to 20 before I go hook up to my trailer. If it's even ready, that is. What will most likely happen is I'll have to sit in front of it for like 20 minutes or so. But whilst I'm doing that, what I'm going to do is have a break. Even though I only put my card in 15 minutes ago, I'm going to have my 15. Because, well, I'm not doing anything, am I? So, I don't know. Get 15 in here, and then when I'm loading at Hatfield DO, I'll clear my card there once I'm loaded, and then I can get out before the morning rush, you know what I mean? You know how it is, you know how to play the game. So yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. I'll see you on the road. Have a good one.
Stars in your head. Warp speed, I'm traveling always, pretending not to care. I just wanna fuck down. I look into your eyes, I'm reeling. Don't leave me hanging on. Don't leave me hanging on. How can I get to you? This feeling like a top spin around. I just wanna fuck down. I look into your eyes, I'm reeling. Don't leave me hanging on. Don't leave me hanging on. How can I get to you? This feeling like a top spin around. I just wanna fuck down. Like a top spin around. I just wanna fuck down. I look to you and you to me. Under fallout, under this fallout, there seems to be nothing left to lose. We're out of time now. This is the time now. She moves with the vibe. She moves with the vibe. She moves with the vibe. Hey, the time has come where you
Don't forget me. I'm the ghost you carry in your chest. Every heartbeat puts me to the test. I'm still here, I never really left your side. Don't forget me. I'm the ghost you carry in your chest. Every heartbeat puts me to the test. I'm still here, I never really left your side. Don't forget me. I hear your laughter echo through the dark. You left your promise broken in my heart. Don't let go, the thread that ties us hasn't come apart.
Hello there, guys. Hope you enjoyed your nice little trip across the A1, 25, A12, and now we're on the A14. We're now coming off at junction 57. We're literally less than a mile away now from Ipswich LD, so figured I'd take you in. It's pretty simple to get to, really. Once you come off, stay in the right lane. It's a little bit snug down here, but it'll fit. I've got a twin axle trailer on, but I've taken triple axle trailers down here and it fits nicely, so nothing to worry. Oh, the water bottle fell over. So nothing to worry about, just hug the far right, get your steer axle on top of the white line, and then the back of your trailer will scoot through with plenty of room. And straight over the first roundabout, second exit, and you're sorted, because we're literally half a mile. There is a way to go left there, and if you look in your 318, your workbook, it'll tell you the route to go that way. Because sometimes if you go this way, after this roundabout, you have to take a left turn, and the gate might be closed. That's always fun. Luckily, it's never happened to me yet. So, there you go. But yeah, straight over this roundabout, you got Maritime on the right, one of their yards. I don't know who this is on the left, but I never ever see anyone in there anyway. Yeah, Maritime Shipping Company, or Shipping Containers, I don't know which one it is. It's one or t'other. So, turn left here. Ooh. And then the way I'll be going to the delivery office is basically the same way we came, but where I was on that big roundabout, where I turned right, I'd go straight over, so it's not that bad. But I'll show you the route anyway. It's quite a nice little drive, to be fair. Ooh. But yeah, I don't really know what these gates are here for, because I've never seen them come down. They've always been up, so feel free to go this way if you want, guys. But if they're down, normally you'll see it before you get there, like. But yeah, it's literally just here on the left. So you see where that white trailer is? I'm gonna have to move that one out of the way, put it roughly where my cab is now, and then swap over. But I might have to take that, I might be taking that red one, I'm not sure, I'll double check it with them. But yeah, this is basically it. Take that white one off, put it on the gate, put the one I got on now there, vice versa. So yeah, toodaloo, guys. Hello guys, we are back again. Oh, what a day. So we've dropped that trailer. We've now got the new trailer on. CTS 20298. So yeah, got the new trailer on. We'll be leaving here shortly. So empty Yorks, vehicle registration PO75YWDP. be asleep. Yeah, so we're leaving here shortly. About 6ish. We're going to go to Ipswich PO. Ipswich DO, should I say. See how long that takes us. I think it's like 18 minutes. It's not long. Ipswich DO. 3.3 miles as the bird flies. Yeah. 0.21 of a metre long, apparently. Where are you? No. Oh yeah, we'll go that way. 17 minutes. It's really not long to get to be honest with you. It's one of the easier drives to do. So, but when we come out of here, I'll probably put you on time lapse till we get to the exit, where the A12 meets the A14. And then from there, I'll have you as a video coming in. Because, like I said, it's coming out of here, so where the 14, 12 meet, you've already seen. Right, I've already had you on for that. You don't really need to see it again. I'll have the time lapse on, but I won't have the normal video on. So, but I also like the views over the bridge. So, a bit soft like that. I do like a good view. But yeah, so we'll leave here shortly. What time do I have to be there for? Oh, got to be there for 6:45. So in theory, I could leave in 40 minutes. I won't. I'll leave in 11 because it's now 05:49. Leave here at 6. Get there at 6:20. I'm only what 25 minutes early. Then it's not the end of the world. Load up. Travel back to the yard, get back to the yard for about 9:30ish. Have a half hour. Hang on. Okay. It thinks I can go from the yard to here to the Ipswich town centre near enough, back to the yard in one hit. 4:14. I'm going to do it in 4 hours 27. Are they fucking mental? Okay. Even though it'll take longer, because I know the A12 is going to be fucked by the time we get to it. But yeah, you can do it. To Ipswich. Huh? LD. Okay. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, makes sense. Ah, so where we came off the A14 and went straight over, if you hang a left to the next roundabout, you could either turn right there, then immediately left, and it brings you out onto this road, but at that end, or you go to the second exit onto Central Ave, turn right over the first roundabout, right at the second roundabout, and it brings you to the roundabout just to my left there. Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, someone's been smoking in this cab. Naughty. But yeah, I'll leave you guys like that. I'll see you guys on my little time lapse. Toodaloo. Hello again, guys. Hope you enjoyed your little trip. Now coming off of the A14 where it meets the A12. We're going to hang a right here. So we're literally 3.5 miles away from where we're going. It's not a hard run, this. Oh, shut up. But yeah, quite easy run. Going into almost Ipswich town centre. Where we're going is in the middle of a roundabout So the only thing I'd say to watch out for is when you're actually turning into the grounds of Royal Mail. Where we've just been is Parcel Ports, where we're going next is Royal Mail. Is when you turn into it, take both the lanes before you start your turn, because otherwise it's a wee bit tight. I watched a wagon go in there the first time I came here, and he didn't take both lanes, and well, he scraped his trailer against the wall. It'll make sense when you see it in a second, but yeah, it's a wee bit tight. Yeah, this lane. So, but yeah, nice easy. It was texting me this time. Okay, give him a ring in a minute. So, yeah, quite easy. Oh, I want that lane, motherfucker. Go on, van boy. There we go. Probably catch him up at the next set of lights anyway. It'd be funny if I do. Oh, lovely little cruise. So, what did he want anyway? Have you got any job now? I haven't been ringing in the morning just in case. I'm still getting your beauty sleep. No, you bastards. So yeah, next roundabout, straight over. Keep following your nose, you'll come to a set of lights, and there'll be a Shell garage on the right and a Sainsbury's on the left. You turn in right after the Shell garage, follow that all the way, and then you're basically there. So, there you go. Meow. Oh, what an easy day. So yeah, let's tell you about Colina then, and why I'm choosing to go there instead of staying here. As I'm sure some of you know, before this I was doing heavy haulage, and the missus obviously needed my help to be at home more while she's on maternity leave to look after our boy. So I left that, and I got in touch with the agency that does Royal Mail. And they're like, yeah, we can give you these hours, you'll be working this amount of days every week. I was like, sweet, sound. So I left my last place of employment and I came here. And at first it was great. I was doing 5 days one week, 6 days the following week, doing a day of overtime, and then vice versa. Then after about 3-ish weeks, I noticed my shift started getting shorter and shorter, like the amount I'm doing in a week. Went down from 5 days a week to 4 days a week, then 3, and now I'm barely getting to 3 at a push, because apparently it's quiet. Now when I speak to the Royal Mail a lot, they're all saying it's not quiet, it's busy. So, oh, okay, cool, fair enough. And then I remember ringing up the agency saying that I need more days, because they only gave me 2 that week. And then half an hour after that phone call, them saying, yeah, we'll sort something out, we'll get you some more days. They cancelled one of the shifts, so I only had 1 shift that week. So I was like, you know what, fuck this, I can't survive off 2, maybe 3 days a week. Like, I just can't, it's impossible. Especially with the missus on maternity leave with her pay going down. So started putting the feelers out, and I saw Colina was advertising. I was like, sweet, it's only around the corner from my house. It's literally about a 20-minute drive, call it half an hour depending on traffic. Got in touch with them, took them a week to arrange the driving assessment. That's because either one day the assessor wasn't in, or they were busy, or whatever. There was always something, which it always made sense. Like, they are a busy place, they must have a high turnover of drivers, which can't be good, I don't think. It might be good, might not be good, you never know. I might love the job and stay there forever. They got the right shift pattern that I want, 5 on 3 off, so it works perfectly for me. So yeah, I thought, fuck it, I'll apply there. To start off with, it's agency, but it's temp to perm. So I'm going off the assumption that it's 3 months, and then you have another interview, and then they take you on. So yeah, looking forward to that. The pay is slightly less. Weekdays it's like 19 and change an hour. Saturdays it's like low 20s, and then Sundays I believe is mid 20s. And obviously doing 5 on 3 off, I'll be doing Monday to Friday next week. The following week will be Tuesday to Saturday. Then the following week after that will be Wednesday to Sunday. Thursday's Monday, so on and so forth. You get the picture. So it's great. Still get 3 days off in the week to have family time, do my own thing. I get the perfect work-life balance, in my opinion. So yeah, like why wouldn't I? So I'm alright. Yeah, it's a lower hourly rate, but I'm guaranteed the days. So makes up for it, doesn't it? So yeah, that's why I'm choosing to go Kalina. I never thought I'd ever go Kalina, because before now I always looked at them and I was like, you lot are the worst drivers in the world. How can you can't even do this? Like, I used to look down on them, like, because all the Kalina drivers I've ever seen were bad drivers. So that's the experience I've ever had. But since being there, I don't know if I've just seen the odd lemons or what, but the driving that I've seen from the drivers there is actually pretty good. So I must have just seen the odd guy having a bad day and whatnot. So there you go, it is what it is. We all have bad days, we all get them, we're all human. Yeah, Bartrams, you just ran the fucking, oh, traction control kicked in. You just ran the red. But yeah, so it's closer to home. Instead of a 45-minute commute, it's now 20. So that's always good. I always prefer a shorter commute. I'm guessing it's going to be longer on the way home, because I'm hoping to be starting at 2 AM, finishing at 2 PM. That's my aim. Like, they said they can allocate it within an hour or two of my start time. Some shifts will be longer than others. They always say, be ready just in case you have to do a night out, which isn't the end of the world. I used to do tramping. It is what it is. And I'm in next gen Scanias. So the one I drove the other day was a 460. Lovely bit of kit. And I used to drive the 460s when I was at WS. So I know how comfortable they are. They're probably one of the comfier wagons I've slept in. So especially as you can pull the bed out and turn it into basically a single and a half, almost double. So I used to really enjoy that with the beds. So the only downside is, well, I wouldn't even call it a downside, it's just one of those little perks that the DAFs have. They got obviously heated seats, the Scanias don't. That's an optional extra, and that was a selection that wasn't that was an option that wasn't selected on those, because they're obviously fleet spec, but they've got a fridge, so I can have me cold drinks again. I miss having a fucking fridge, like, especially from tramping. What else they don't have? Oh yeah, they don't have the radar cruise control, but at the same time it's neither here nor there. So, because, well, that's what I passed my class 1 in, one of those Scanias. That's what I learned driving for the first year and a half. That's what I drove. Like, I thoroughly enjoy driving the Scanias. I just find them really nice. Oh yeah, here's the wall I was on about, where you have to take both lanes to come in. It's a wee bit tight, lads and ladies. And then yeah, oh, the loaders are waiting for me. What time do you call this? Early, mate, is what time I call it. So if you look, you got the 3 gentlemen. The guy in the yellow, he's like their gaffer. I can never remember what his name is though. Right, let's see if I can make this turn without twatting a van. Yeah, loads of room. And then you want to go on the left bay, which is now directly behind me. So I have to do a little sneaky. Oh, that's a good angle. Oh, there we go. Straighten her up. A wee bit more to the left. Gotcha. Shorted, basically in. Alright, I'm gonna love you and leave you there, guys. Oh, I need to do a shunt, for fuck's sake. Do a little bit of a shunt. I always forget you gotta put the wheels on the lines, not in the lines. Oh, no, stop turning. I don't want you to turn. Yeah, it's one annoying thing about Royal Mail. So they want you to put it on the lines, not in. That should be about right now. Alright, gotta jump forward so I can do the fucking doors in it. Alright, guys, I shall love you and leave you, and I shall be back in a mo. Well, hello guys! We are currently at South Mims. Had to pull in here for half an hour break. But there you go. Here's what it is. Oh, might be self-adjusted. Oh, there we go. Air pressure low. It's just lifted the fucking air suspension. The last time I was in here was when I was at my last firm. All this brick stuff wasn't brick. It was just dirt. But it wasn't even level dirt. It was like really shit. No trailer drops. Swapped. Heck going now. Oh. 20 quid for the toilets. I don't think it. Oh no. Don't think you made it, mate. But yeah, that's junction 26 truck stop of the M25. I was coming round, and then all of a sudden my taco was like, "You've got 10 minutes left on your working time. Please find somewhere to pull over." Like, it probably started at 15, but I didn't notice it. And the T on your dash is so fucking small. But, there you go. But yeah, I had a half hour. I had a little snooze. Because everyone likes to have a little snooze. Especially as I've been up for the last 8 and a bit hours. But anyhow, it's just what it is. On the way back to the yard now. About 25 minutes to get back. And then we're on maintenance, bitch. Till 2:40. Yay. Although on 318 it says I need a 45. So might just have my 45 when I get back to the yard. So I've just had half an hour there. Get back to the yard, have my 45, and then go wherever it is they want me to go. So, but yeah, we're just about to join the M25 now, so yeah, next time you guys will see me, I'll give you another, traffic's still here then, imagine it's 20 past 9 in the morning. I was saying, yeah. Ooh, Lynch, my man. Yeah, I'll let you go, mate. Hey, what a guy. Yeah, so I head back to the yard now. Have me 45, see what they got for me, and then I'll give you an update later, guys. Just let this fuel tanker get past me first. Oh, I didn't put my bag back. Yeah, so have fun, and I'll see you later. Well, that's me done. It's now 1:30, and I have been sat around now for the last 4 hours waiting for work from the workshop guys. Just bumped into him in the main office, and he goes, "Oh, you could have gone at 9:30, at 10:30. I was like, "Oh, sweet." Been sat around for 4 hours doing fuck all, waiting for you in the place you told me to wait. Oh well, another 100 quid in the bank, I suppose. So there is always that. Yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it? Life of a driver. Hope you all had a good time, enjoyed the views. Especially this morning on the tire laps, going from nighttime to daytime. Nighttime, daytime. So yeah, another day at Hatfield Royal Mail. Have a good one all.